around a little while longer. We're going to check in with Skywarn 6 Certified Broadcast Chief Meteorologist Ken Johnson, who has a look at our hot forecast ahead.
It's just too hot for me. I'm ready for fall to come up on us, and it isn't that far away. And by the weekend, we could be much nicer. Check out temperatures outside at this hour. We're still in the 90s in some locations, upper 80s in others, 84 the cool spot right now in Bowie. School back in session tomorrow. We start off the day running in the mid-70s, but by the time the kids come home in the afternoon, look at that, 103, nice breezes blowing out of the southeast. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 100 or higher, but by the weekend, you're going to love what the forecast looks like. I'll show it to you coming up in just a few minutes.
With Certified Broadcast Chief Meteorologist Ken Johnson.
Well, Ken, it is a little cooler outside, a little bit of relief from earlier in the day when it was just scorching hot.
Well, it's going to be the same way again tomorrow. Matter of fact, kind of a copy and paste kind of forecast for the next few days. But what I'm looking forward to is this upcoming weekend. Let's talk about what's going on outside right now. Skywarn 6 Live, 3D Vision Radar, nothing showing up at all. And we continue with the mostly dry forecast until about Friday, although the Futurecast is trying to show some rain before then. But the forecast is going to stay dry, at least for now. Outside, here in the Falls, clear skies, a warm night at 87, southeast winds 9 miles per hour. Looking up the way in Lawton, 92 degrees, into Duncan, 88, and finally, last but not least, Altus at 90, southeast winds 9 miles per hour. So we're at 92 right now, Vernon, 89 in Seymour, 84 in Childress. We look to the south right now in Bowie, 84, 86 in Graham, and it looks like these temperatures will only fall very slowly through the 80s and into the low to mid 70s by first thing tomorrow morning. About 76 in Graham, 74 in Lawton. Tomorrow's high is another scorcher. We should be close to 100 by around lunchtime, and by around 3, maybe 4 in the afternoon, 105 in the Falls, 106 Vernon, 102 in Bowie, 103 in Graham. So we have mostly sunny skies for most of this week with a lot of hot air sitting right on top of us. But you notice that blue line that just moved through as I transition my graphics. This is a strong Canadian cold front, and Canadian air will be filtering south by the weekend. This front could bring with it some rain Friday night, and then Saturday, Sunday, maybe even into next week. The weather is looking like a bit of a fall preview with low humidity, highs in the 80s, overnight lows in the 50s and 60s. Now, what I want to point out is Wednesday afternoon in the Futurecast. Notice at 1 o'clock, not much going on, but a lot of storminess up to our north, and the Futurecast is trying to bring that storminess southward down into Texoma. Again, my forecast is dry. I'm not certain this scenario is going to play out, but we'll keep a close eye on it, and if the signals are there, we may add some more chances in the forecast, perhaps Wednesday and beyond, but for now, the forecast dry until Friday. 75 tonight, big bright moonshine just beyond the full moon stage, actually coming up on the half moon stage now. South winds 10 to 15. Tomorrow's high 105, some more of the same. Sunny and very hot, south winds 10 to 15 with some higher gusts. Your 3-day forecast Wednesday at 105, 104 on Thursday. Overnight lows in the mid-70s, and the rest of your Skywarn 6 7-day forecast showing those triple digits into Friday. But notice that rain chance, 30% or maybe a little higher Friday night and early Saturday morning. Then the weekend comes about, and I'm looking forward to this weekend. My Boys and Girls Club football team that I coach is having our first game on Saturday afternoon. So hopefully the weather will cooperate. 80s for highs, 60s for lows. Bring it on.
I know, we are excited. Unfortunately, it's not going to be here on Friday when football season just began.
Yeah, the football season started this last Friday night, high school games, and then this is week number 2, Thursday and Friday, but it looks hot at least for now.
Okay, well, thanks, Ken.